Those ESN they bought weapons for to disrupt election will not be allowed to function. Adams Oshiomole speaks. ESN for Edo State election. They play. The news in detail, please. Senator Adams Oshiomole has recently addressed concern concerning the upcoming Edo State gubernatorial election in a video shared by TVC. The former governor expressed confidence that the election would be conducted peacefully and fairly, devoid of the thuggery and violence that may have marred past elections in the state. Oshiomole's assurances come amidst allegations of a group known as the ESN being armed to disrupt the electoral process. As the Edo State gubernatorial election just closed, Senator Adams Oshiomole has sought to allay fears of potential violence and interference. In a recent video shared by TVC, the former governor addressed head-on, expressing his confidence that the election would be conducted in a free and fair manner, without the influence of thuggery or violence that may have been witnessed in the past. Oshiomole's assurances comes in the wake of a larger threat posed by a group referred to as ESN. The senator claimed that this group has been armed with weapons to cause disruption during the election, potentially undermining the democratic process. However, Oshiomole was quick to dismiss this concern, stating firmly that the ESN will not be allowed to operate during the election. In his own words, Oshiomole declared, all those people they bought weapons for to disrupt election, they call them ESN. I know that during the election, they will not be allowed to function. Thuggery belongs to the past. If anybody they come outside won't talk about say people they disrupt election, it should not and never be APC. APC na them be the baba for thuggery during the election. So if APC come outside when they tell and say thought them somebody did, not them. Nothing we want tell me. Not them. There's no two ways about it. Not them. Oshiomole does not want ESN to work on the day of election, but Oshiomole and APC want to deploy federal security for themselves in order to gain advantage in the election. ESN mean Edo State Security Network. Because I know say the same ESN na Eastern Security Network. The name can be familiar. Oh, I would say ESN. ESN go leave Southeast. Come man for South. Don't they put my voice no concern them? So like I said, if anybody they plan, they come anything we make Oshiomole they talk this thing. Make you know say PC too, they don't get plan. Yes, okay. It's Oshiomole contesting for governorship of Edo State. Every day Oshiomole is talking, while the person on the ballot is not even speaking. Edo election is turning to APC way. Their candidate doesn't even appear during debate. Rather, they all travel to London to go and talk to the British people in Chatham House. Well, he tell una say, what in this one can't tell you now? What did he tell you? It means say you suppose no person where they vote for. Why kidnappers and terror headers are carrying Edo people at will, this shameless deceiver is making a comeback of fools. Oshiomole is telling you what he will do. Mark my word. APC is planning how to take towards an Agbero from Lagos to Edo election, because no option for them except that to win the election, they will accuse you first and do the real deal. Like I said, if there is anybody coming out to say, then they plan me, make you know, say na APC, na them, all this one when they cry na wolf. It is only Adams Oshiomole that can explain the set of his thugs he could named ESN. You don't get them now. You don't get them. You don't code. Foolish talk. Watch concise ESN and arms. Who bought it for? Who bought it and for whom? It is your talk that will not be allowed to function with the arms during elections. East is peaceful despite small challenges. You get it? Foolish talk from a drunk. A man without a wife must exude out of irresponsibility. God, I beg, good Nigerians, that was no good. Adams Oshiomole should direct your displeasure to the bandits and terrorists that are slaughtering Nigerians nationwide for 15 years now. Stop being one-sided and see beyond ESN, but the national calamity brought upon Nigeria by bandits and other terrorists bent on destroying Nigeria. In my humble view, ESN is created to defend the region from terrorists activities, the way Kaduna have been created and vigilante to curb bandits activities in their region. Be broad and not narrow. Inter you say no, no. Politicians now go come outside, they follow you the yarn. You go say you want to educate politician. Inter you say no, no. Forget it. Chauffeur said na APC. Now then the first cry wolf before it go happen. So that when it happen, then go say and we talk more. He said it. I cannot still believe people are commenting. When I read the comment, say no get sense and brain. Because you get some talk where you go here, you go just do, you go pass go. You go just hiss the go because you said you know say this one, na them. Na then they come outside, they shout, they cry wolf. If you conduct fair and fair election, AP will fail woefully. Excess juju and indulgence in charm falsification is really disturbing this man. This ESN is deader than Boko Haram. FG needs to get rid of the members before it is too late. What did they talk? Make Edo people catch you. Hey, deadlier than bandits and Boko Haram that are murdering your brothers and sisters all over your forest, bah? When people talk, you see the level of their hatred in them, particularly against a particular tribe. People just come out and start behaving anyhow and at the same time talking exactly. Oshiomole making rest. All this one when they talk, this one happen, then get the notification, then get who give them the intel. Who be the person will give you intel? If you define intel, we'll see they use. We'll see how you use get the intel. Ogasa, wetin concern ES and Edo election? Please go pick your toy where you take where you take shower, sir. Oshiomole, please come out and explain more about your ESN because they are the only one ESA recognized by Nigeria and the United Nations, and do not intermingle with politics and politicians. Any other ESN network are political jobbers and seekers and should be arrested. Like me, when I heard the ESN, I was like, is it Eastern Security Network? You understand? Not them. Because then those ones, they put mouth for election. You can never hear them. Never. This man can cause a lot of problems with his mouth. Who is the father of thuggery and disruption? APC is the most evil and propaganda party I have ever seen. Useless and unreasonable set of criminals. All they do is cause division. Some Benin will read this and believe the rubbish from this old man. Why do animals like, now don't they abuse this man so much? Like Oshiomole politicize everything, always playing mind game with the gullible ones. I don't know why people are even still following this man that has nothing to offer people than going about deceiving people. This man, Adam, is worse than an armed robber. Alright, on this note, you have come to the end of the news. So thank you for tuning in to listen until I come your way next time. Enjoy the rest of your day.